King Richard! God save the king!
Over there, it's Capt Hilts!
Cover me! And get Robin Hood!
Leaving before the party's over. It's quite rude.
Robin Hood. Nobody. But nobody makes a fool of the elite guard.
Really? Then they never should have let you join.
You know, I really am rather good at this.
Prove it.
My pleasure.
Everyone, a toast! To victory! To victory! To Robin Hood!
From this day forward, the north of England will no longer bend to the tyranny of Prince John. Rich or poor, noble or commoner, you are now united with us in the south, in our quest for justice, and our faith in the one true King of England. King Richard!
King Richard!
Long live the King!
Long live the King! Long live the King!
Long live the King!
Long live the King! Long live the King!
Long live the
Long live the King!
Seal the windows! Protect the doors! Glass! Nicholas! Nicholas, over here!
Get him!
It's time for us to go.
I'm sorry, Captain Hilts. Lord Beacon seems to have vanished.
Oh, with Sir Hammond dead, Nicholas will be back. When he returns, we'll kill him and cut the heart out of this rebellion. Then I will claim these lands for Prince John, the future King of England.
cocky. You're cocky.
Olivia.
You look well.
Product of my own gourmet talents.
Play as beautifully as ever.
Thank you.
Oh, play it for me, like you used to.
Olivia, I can't.
Play it, Tuck, please. One more time.
It's an opportunity.
Lost in the forest, a light shining through, guiding me out of the darkness to you. I dream of an image, it's your angel face.
We had an agreement. You were never gonna play that song again.
Hello, Robin. Nice to see you again.
Centuries ago in England, it was an era of chivalry and magic. The evil Prince John unleashed an iron fist of tyranny upon the people. They called out for a champion. Fearless in his quest for justice, one man answered that call. His name was Robin Hood. Together with the beautiful lady warrior Marion, the mighty Little John, and the wise Friar Tuck, Robin Hood forged a legend that lives on today in The New Adventures of Robin Hood.
So, happy to see me?
Of all the taverns in all of England, you have to walk into this one. Olivia?
Olivia! I can't believe it's you.
What are you doing here?
That would be my fault. I'm Sir Nicholas Beacon, Olivia's husband. I need your help, Robin.
Sir Hammond was a good man.
He died fighting for a cause he believed in.
I heard the Northern movement was breaking apart.
It's harder up there. The terrain is different. We're more spread out. Sir Hammond and I put together the best resistance force we could, but they're farmers, not fighters. We're no match for Captain Hilts and the elite guard.
Elite guard, huh? I guess with your reputation, Prince John wasn't taking any chances.
What reputation would that be?
Confidant of King Richard, hero of the Crusades.
Not as impressive as your own reputation.
I don't believe everything you hear.
Robin, I know I'm in no position to ask for anything. In fact, it is I who owe you a favor. You saved my wife's life. You kept her safe.
While I was fighting in the Crusades.
But the cause is greater than any one of us. I need you to teach me, to advise me, and if you can, to help me overthrow Hilts and his men.
Would this be to further the cause or to get your castle back? You say you want my help? Me to teach you, pass down some wisdom? Try this. A revolution is not run from the comfort of your warm bed, but from the chill on the streets. You want to lead the people, you have to become the people.
As I planned to do.
Well, then I wish you luck. As for my help, the cause takes up all my time and energy here in the South. Hope you understand. It's getting late. Pleasure meeting you, Nicholas. Nice to see you again, Olivia. Good night, all.
I don't think he understood what you were asking.
I'm sure he did. Come. We have a long ride ahead of us. Thanks for listening. It's good to put faces to names I've heard of all these years. Perhaps we'll meet again under better circumstances.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. Maybe next time. Yeah, sure. Tell Robin I'm sorry.
I can't believe Robin just did that. I know. And to Olivia, of all people.
All right, that's it. You two are acting like you've just found your long-lost sister. And as for Robin, what's going on? And who the heck is Olivia?
I think you should sit down. Marion, sit. I'll explain everything. Long before you came to us, back in the very beginning, things were different. Times were different. We still borrowed from the rich and gave to the poor. And we still did other things. But Prince John was very different then. Less concerned about his precious taxes and more concerned with eliminating his enemies. He'd acquired a list of all those who had gone to fight beside King Richard. Prince John sought vengeance against their families. Robin got word that the castle of Sir Nicholas Beacon was going to be hit.
Is there another way out of here?
Follow me.
That's when Robin first met Olivia. With the castle overrun, she had no place to go.
Yeah, turn her head. Yeah, okay, ready?
Over the next few months, she became one of us. And then, she became more than that. Over time, she and Robin grew closer. Finally, Robin asked for a hand in marriage, and she accepted. I wrote a special version of a favorite song just for the wedding. The day before the wedding, a messenger arrived and asked me where Olivia was. I didn't think much of it at the time. But when morning came, everyone was there except Olivia. Robin waited nearly an hour before checking her tent. It was empty, cleaned out sometime during the night. She left nothing behind but a simple note. From that moment, Robin has dedicated himself to his work. And he's built a wall around his heart that it's almost impossible to penetrate. Maybe this story answers a few of your questions.
Maybe it does.
Robin won't help. I'll have to find some men who will. As soon as I get to the safe house, I'll send Potter with food.
Let me come with you,
No,
please.
we've been through all that. I have an army to raise. There's going to be fighting. It's no place for a woman, and it's no place for my wife.
Nicholas.
No. Here. I want you to take this, just in case. I'm sure you won't have to use it. Be careful of the blade. It's very sharp. I have to go.
She became one of us, and one of us, and one of us.
Mr. Potter! Mr. Potter!
Want-to-be heroes can be so predictable.
Welcome back, Nicholas.
As I said, so predictable. Take him away.
We'll be ready shortly.
What's going on?
Olivia?
I never thought I'd see this place again. Where's Robin? I have to see him.
He's in his tent.
I know where it is.
We moved it last year. I'll show you. Robin?
Doesn't he knock any...
Captain Hilts has captured Nicholas. He's going to hang him, or put him on public trial and then hang him, as an example to anyone who's thinking about rebellion. Either way, my husband is dead unless you help me.
Olivia, Nicholas is only one...
A good and decent man, whose passion for the cause is second only to yours, and don't give me any of that saving his land rubbish. You don't buy it, not for a second. You were up all night wondering why the elite guard would be involved in something so routine as stealing a man's land, and you couldn't think of anything, could you?
What I was doing last night is none of your business.
Look me in the eye and tell me you weren't thinking then.
I have to look you in the eye.
Look at me, or I'll call you a liar.
All right, I was up all night, wondering about the elite guard. What?
She's good.
Don't you get any ideas? Okay, so what did the elite guard want with your husband's land?
My husband was working directly with the movement. I think they knew that, and I also think it has something to do with you.
Why me?
They don't want you doing up there what you've done here in the south.
It's been almost impossible for John to establish any kind of stronghold here.
So he looked for the stronghold in the north, but why?
Well, the crusades won't last forever. Every day that goes by is another closer to King Richard's return.
And the end of Prince John's reign.
If Prince John can control the north...
He can divide the country in half.
And when Richard does set foot again on English soil...
John will start a civil war.
That will make the crusades look like a picnic. See, this does have to do with the cause, and you know it. Question is, what are you going to do about it?
Marion.
Robin, please. You don't owe me anything, but for Nicholas.
Why should I care about the man you married?
You think I left you that night for Nicholas? I was already married to Nicholas before he went to war. When you saved me in the castle, I'd heard word only a few days earlier that Nicholas had been killed in the Holy Land. I was devastated, and you were there for me, and you were so kind to me, and it all happened so fast. I fell in love with you. The night before we were to be married, a messenger came to camp and told me Nicholas was still alive. Rob and I was so confused, I didn't...
I'm gonna help you. Not because I want to, because I have to. Where's Olivia?
I've lost him.
No, you haven't.
Where's Little John? We have a man to save and a village to free. We ride in an hour. Load up. We should camp here. We'll move into town later.
Why didn't you tell me about her?
Never thought it was important.
Sure. Maybe you never told me because you were trying to pretend that it never happened.
What happened in the past is over and done with. Has nothing to do with the here and the now, and it most certainly has nothing to do with you.
I don't think so. It has a lot to do with me.
How?
If I knew a few of the things that I know now, maybe I would have moved on a long time ago.
What?
Think about it.
Getting your husband out of there alive isn't a game. I don't have time to watch your back, so you either have what it takes or I'm leaving you behind.
Good enough?
Good enough. We ride when the horses are ready.
I would never have come here if there'd been anywhere else to go. You must believe that. I didn't want to make things more difficult.
Funny thing is, I probably would have been upset if you'd gone to anyone else.
Thanks, Marion. No problem.
Off the map!
boy. Where are they?
They're hanging around.
Good job, you two.
Make a good team.
Okay, let's get to town.
Coming! We're coming!
We need to find out where they're hiding Nicholas.
They'll show up soon enough.
That was close.
I know a place we can go. Get some clothes. Blend in better.
You look beautiful. Really. Very beautiful.
See? That's how you fight for things.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, you just stick to that story.
Thank you.
So, all dressed up with nowhere to go.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say we're perfectly suited for a night at the tavern.
Sounds like a good idea.
What we need is a lot of information in a short period of time.
Can you think of a better place to find it?
Last one to the tavern's buying.
I didn't realize he'd be
Let's spread out. We'll meet back up in half an hour. Keep a very low profile. Too many people know you.
They are. That's very nice.
Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, the Lord Nicholas Beacon will die for the crime of treason. So ordered by the rightful King of England, Prince John. At 12:01, I and my men will rid this town of all who support the false King Richard. A new era begins in England today. Any questions?
What's that?
God save the King.
Over there!
Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to
Find
reign.
me the ones who started this.
I want them!
Can't be sure, but I think Hilts saw me.
I know another way out of here. Follow me.
Something wrong, Captain?
We ride back to the castle. I want an extra guard on Lord Beacon, and double the guards all round.
Yeah, that's why?
Did I ever tell you how I broke my leg?
No, sir.
That's why. Prepare the men. It's going to be a rescue attempt tonight, and we are going to stop it. Dead.
There it is.
Trusted shut. Not for long.
This feels so right. Like I never left.
Just like old times, huh?
Like I'm supposed to be here. Does that make any sense?
Just the moment, nothing more.
No, it is more than that. You let me be myself. Nicholas has no idea of the life I led with you. He would never have been able to accept me for who I'd become. So I went back to who I used to be. Lady Olivia Beacon. Quiet, dutiful. And I lost something in the process. I lost the sheer joy of living. The excitement. The unbelievable thrill of being by your side. When this is over, I want to stay here with you. Nicholas will have his mission, his cause. I need mine.
Shall I give you a hand?
Friar.
Marion, let's go.
You know, I like her. I don't really want to, but I do.
Thanks.
Here is Capt Hilts.
Well, I have good news for you, Lord Nicholas. Prince John, in his benevolence, has agreed to spare your life. All he asks is that you give him the names of Richard's sympathizers here in the north.
Is that all?
Don't be foolish. Spare yourself.
I don't make pacts with the devil.
Not even to save your wife.
Olivia. Have you found her?
Not yet. We will. Give us the names. And who knows, we might even find her alive. Strange things can happen to fugitives on the run. No. Oh well. Sweet dreams.
Follow the passage Olivia told you about, the one that'll take you down through the kitchen and the main room. We'll start in the dungeon and work our way up, all right? And nothing heroic. Be very careful. Our job is to get Nicholas out of here alive so he can fight another day. All right, let's get to work. It's too quiet. Feels like a trap.
Nicholas!
Olivia! What are you doing here?
I'll explain later.
There may not be a later.
What the?
Olivia, no! Come back, Olivia.
I'll get you out of there.
Olivia, come back.
Be careful.
No.
Robin.
Let's free him and get out of here.
I'm afraid it won't be that simple. I'll tell you one thing. I am going to make you pay for what you did to me. I am going to make you feel pain.
Did I do that to you? This time I'll aim for the neck.
Get them!
Olivia, we might not see you again.
Where did you learn to do that?
I suggest we get out of here now!
Our boat's here.
You'd better hurry. The guards won't be far behind.
We'll carry on your fight up here in the Northward. Prince John will never divide us. We'll keep the name of King Richard alive.
You keep yourself alive first. And good luck be with you.
And you.
Robin.
You're not staying. You're not meant to. No words were ever harder to say than that.
I don't understand.
No. You taught me so much, Olivia. You taught me that I could love with all my heart. You taught me that I could survive the pain of losing that love, but most importantly, by coming back. You taught me that I could move on. You don't love me, Olivia. You may not discover that today or tomorrow, but you will. You love what you were. What we were. You can be that again. With him. And I can be better than I've ever been.
With her. I'll always love you, Robin. Always.
Not you.
Push away, boatman.